Too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa.
Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No, please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No, just send all your information to BingePipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
BingePipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original content based around our users' most frequent search terms. Please enjoy the following.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the 2 chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "F off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family. Ah, gluten!
BingePipe cares about our customers. So we contacted your parents to learn your likes, dislikes, and topics we should avoid when we come over. BingePipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, providing quality entertainment since the end of this sentence.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm pleased to announce the winner of the 65th Annual Plainfield City of Commerce raffle is... Hey, get that drummer boy out of here! Darn drummer boys will be the death of me. Oh, hey, Cookie's here! How hilarious! You know, you get to stop being Cookie after the game's over, pal. Me, I have to live like this. Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
First up, that's Dumbledorable. What would be the best title for a Harry Potter spin-off where they cast the spell Beta Vulgaris? Fantastic Beats and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Bees and Where to Find Them, or Fantastic Priests and Where to Find Them? Okay, who chose what? I'd watch that, but no. Beta vulgaris is the scientific name for beets. I hear they catch the villain red-handed. You know, because of the beets.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, 50 Shades of Plays. If Christian Grey told Anastasia he needs audience members on 3 sides of his playroom, in theater terms, they'd be performing unspeakable acts on a spread stage, thrust stage, grind stage, or missionary stage. What'd you guys pick? Turns out there is something wrong with a little bump and grind. A performance space that penetrates the auditorium, allowing audience members to sit on 3 sides, is called a thrust stage. And in live productions of 50 Shades of Grey, the first row would be called the splash zone.
Why don't we do it with 3?
It's time for I Waxed My Tongue, Now It Thor. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Norse god like Thor or a brand of hair removal wax. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Norse god or a body wax. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Freya. Elin. Balder. Frigg. Beat. Boom. Sally Hansen. Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 1, you really dropped the ball.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
We like to give you things, as long as they're not tangible.
I don't need you anymore.
Try this on for size. Soup, there it is. Using the correct pronunciation of this dish, which I'm not going to say now because it would give it away, what would be a good yet terrible name for a Vietnamese restaurant? Faux shizzle? Uh-oh. Player 1 just let loose a screw. You know what they say, go big or go home. So who got it? Oh no! Oh no! This delicious soup is pronounced pho. If that name's taken, you could call your restaurant Go Pho Yourself. Nice screw job, Player One. Here's your extra cash. Next, today's secret ingredient is integrity. If politicians wanted to literally become spineless, what should they do? Julienne themselves, spatchcock themselves, chiffonade themselves, or score themselves? Okay, what'd you pick? The sad thing is we will never find out what chiffonade means. A technique used in preparing poultry, spatchcocking is a form of butterfly cut where the backbone is removed so it can be flattened for the grill. Spatchcocking. Didn't a politician just resign trying to do that? I'll be here all episode. Round one is over. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. And on the other end of the spectrum, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. So here come the screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, goo goo gaga. If a pregnant woman wants to make sure foul language isn't the first thing her baby hears, which of the following movie nights should she skip? Watching Seven at 7 weeks, watching 12 Monkeys at 12 weeks, watching 25th Hour at 25 weeks, or watching The 40-Year-Old Virgin at 40 weeks? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, you tried so hard. Around week 25 and 26 of pregnancy, babies start to hear sounds from outside the womb. It's also the best time to introduce your baby to actor Barry Pepper, so tough decision. And how'd the audience do on that one? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer. Consider that your birthday present.
Je trouve Jerry Davis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Introducing Shattered by the Power of Love. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what classic expression it rhymes with. Care Bears broke Claire's lyre. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Just check for the signs. To see if things are heating up. Evidence of burning means things burn. Okay, pencils down. Player 2. Yeah, that checks out. All right, at least one of you didn't totally fail me. Oh, and Player 1, I saw what you typed in, and I want to thank you for it. You know, people ask me all the time, Cookie, what's your favorite part of the game? And I'll say something like, oh, I love this or that questions. Total garbage. Because you and I both know this is my favorite part of the game. The FU file. Because I know that when you type that in, what you're really saying is, I love you. Anyway, I know you want the full Easter egg treatment, so look at your device. Okay, back to the game.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Up next. I paid the copay, but I didn't like it. Did you know there's a dermatologist on Instagram at Dr. Pimple Popper with over 2 million followers? Her videos are completely disgusting, and I know because I've watched every single one. If my hematologist joined Instagram, what would be a suitable username? At I Love Spectacles, at... Oh, this'll be good. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. Hope you like what you picked. No, that's my urologist. Nobody follows him. That's my optometrist, I think. His pictures are all blurry. That's my geriatrician. Yeah, you can never get one too early. Why didn't you pick this? Hematologists diagnose and treat blood disorders. A hematologist spends their whole career thinking about blood. I spend one summer and suddenly I've got vampire vibes? Come on. Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. Here's that cash. Why not try Binge Pipe Gives Back? Oh, okay, it's one of those questions.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoyed Boss Baby and Baby Driver, we think you would enjoy photographs by this artist, Ansel Adams.
Look sharp. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Embrace the change, or don't. I love this part. Yeah, way to be wrong.
Anne Geddes is a photographer famous for taking pictures of babies.
Aw, of course I could be a great photographer too if I kept coming across pumpkins full of toddlers. Expert screwing, Player 2. I believe this belongs to you. Oh, and I see we have some name changes. You'll get used to it in time. Feast your eyes upon this. Spam-A-Lot was already taken. Get out your wallets. The creator of Hamilton is at it again. Suppose Lin-Manuel Miranda's next biographical hip-hop Broadway smash is about the inventor of Spam. What should be the opening chorus? My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is ham-obsessed Chef Boyardee. Or my name is meat magnet Charlie Feltman. And how'd we do? Yeah, the product is mostly ham, and the inventor's last name is Spam. What are the odds? They're high. The odds are very, very high. Uh-oh, spaghetti no. Charles Feltman is credited with creating the hot dog, and believe me, one day his story will be told. Jay Hormel is the father of American national treasure, Spam. And there's a million ways my creation can be used in budget-conscious recipes. Honestly, this show writes itself. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Good breeding. I hope you recognize the recognized breeds of these animals. Player one takes it! Excellent job, Player One. That was quite a narrow victory. Almost as narrow as my famously narrow esophagus. Now to celebrate your victory with a delicious lozenge.
It's stuck in my throat.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is pork genius Jay. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is pork genius. Oh, and the other ones are bad too. Ham obsessed, yeah, Boyardee. Oh no! My name is Pork Genius.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. All right, first question. Who wrote the music to Kinky Boots? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird... Sword noise! Yes! You're not going anywhere. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What does it mean if our room service breakfast is a la carte? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 217. This is my tattoo parlor. My body is a roadmap of suffering. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Right there. Oh. Ow. Ah. Way down. Ooh. That's some sweet ink! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I will have my revenge. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's try another one. How far does a horse have to run in the Kentucky Derby? Who picked this? Follow me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. What a ripoff! We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, what's the least frequently occurring letter in English? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. Whose real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Who picked this? It's time. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. Wow, you're just like the guy from A Beautiful Mind. Let's try another one. Not counting leap years, how many hours closer to death are you every time a year passes? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. That's a real jerk move. Kind of anticlimactic, but a death is a death. If you had to guess, do you think everyone playing the audience right now was a total dum-dum? Or are there like 2 or 3 smart people in there fighting against a tide of wrong answers? Huh, we may never know. Let's keep moving. If you're a native of Liverpool, England, what are you called? Who picked this? Come with me. We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. Let's try another one. Where would you find a kitty's carpal whiskers? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Almost out of rules time. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar my psyche. Oh, this is our stop. Let's keep moving. According to runtime, which of these hotels would you be in the longest? Who picked this? Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end. Time to get serious. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from. Couple choices here, drowning or trying another key. Up to you. This would be a good time for an awesome key pun. Maybe next time. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. WNBA teams. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Movies about time travel. Here comes the next question. Butterfly life cycle stages. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? The Greek Muses. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Mediterranean islands. A lot of lucky guesses. Next question. Judy Blume books. You stole some yummy life force. Look out, audience. The end is upon you. Practices of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Time is almost up. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Oh great, the darkness might eat my entire audience. Die by beheading. Another life force swap. I hope the darkness puts this audience out of its misery. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Hello, darkness. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Time is almost up.
The room code is EFRN. It's time for Quiplash 3. A quip is born. I'm Schmitty, and you're you. So, that's settled. Ready? And if you didn't make it in the game, don't pout about it. Jump in the audience and get your revenge. I mean, vote. This is round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Let's make some noise. Let's break the ice with... The best way to set the mood is to turn down the lights and turn up the blank. Okay, make someone happy. All right, check this out. The sexiest kitchen appliance. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next up, the dumbest petition would push for blank. And now pick your favorite. Let's see how they handle what used to have wings before God took away its power of flight. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next, the weirdest thing you could tell your hairdresser. Give me the blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving right along, the name of a clown you would not hire for your 6-year-old's birthday party. All right, choose your favorite. Let's see the next one. The hardest thing to say with a big goofy smile. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. And now, the next Pixar movie will be about a talking blank. All right, people, it's voting time. You You survived round 1, but can you survive the scoreboard? Next up is a little thing I call round 2. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Okay, that's time. Now let's see who writes best on a deadline. Your entire lives have led to this moment. Kicking things off, a new feature of the iPhone 37. Voting time. Okay, what's next? You know your mechanic is ripping you off when they tell you this. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. And here we have a game you only play when you're really, 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 really bored. Time to pick the one you like best. And next is, forget karaoke, the next viral series will be called Carpool Blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And next, what Jupiter says about other planets when it gets drunk. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next we have, this player would win a talent competition by winning by default is still winning, you know. Next on the docket, the main attraction of the worst opening ceremony in Olympics history. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next one up, an absolutely scathing review for an eraser. Okay, choose your favorite. Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage. Welcome to Triplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Okay, let's get thrippin'. Based on your deeds, the 3 most likely things you'll be reincarnated as in your next life. All right, choose your favorite. 3 questions you must ask the owner before buying a house. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. The 3 things you must do to survive a zombie apocalypse. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. The 3 signs that you might be pure evil are... All right, people, it's voting time. Great job! Now let's see what that did to the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of sass. What a battle! It's a Dramageddon. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Let's just say the crowd is not a fan of this trainer. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Beast Mode. It's a close one. A quickly rising star. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of annoying pests. This is getting drawn out. Was below the belt. Well, folks, it appears the Bluebirds are out. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of past their prime. It's too close to call. Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter? The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of Razzle Dazzle. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. It's safe to call this trainer a heel. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. "20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character." It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be a champion of beauty pageants. The scales are beginning to tip. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of May I Speak to Your Manager? Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? The art of war. We're witnessing greatness. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of athleisure? They're evenly matched. That'll leave a mark. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of being rude to the server. The trainers have a decision to make. Please, just put it out of its misery. Their chemistry is off the charts. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is a champion of Tinseltown. We're watching a scribble quibble. This next contest could swing things. The champion of yesterday's news. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. What a whack attack! My goodness! What a dynamic duo! It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of sidekicks? It's anyone's fight. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of growing out bangs after a breakup. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's neck and neck. I don't believe what I'm seeing. A tag team for the ages. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be a champion of young adult fiction. Now this is a duel. Whoa, Nelly! Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of the 30 under 30 list. It's decision time. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. A solo victory! What a feat! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
You're the favorite crowd, cheers. They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes?
Monster. Monster sick. Monster. Monster sick. Monster.
Hey.
Send a message to me, baby. I'm a monster, and I want you. Baby, 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 I want you. Yeah. Just say yes and let's go out.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Sulphurous. I smell like eggs. I'll be hosting 6 nights of diabolical discussions where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't that fun? Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. "20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up." Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Wow, some serious movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
Night 3.
Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Message time! If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see 'em. Ah, didn't pick a date. I have to institute a heart penalty.
What a gunner!
If no one messages the audience can't date anyone. Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 4.
Get to messaging. 20 seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Let's see those dates. Wait! Someone's lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. Well, all the clues were there. Hey! There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. Time for another reveal.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night fly.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Let's see the dates.
What a gunner!
If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Stay right there, there's more. A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. Time to see your monster power.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And there's a full moon. So fun. Get to messaging.
And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. It's date time. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Stick around, there's another one for you. A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Let's see what you are.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. Apparently, it does not.
monsters are people too. Wanna go on dates like me and you. They go to a club, dance to the beat, and look all around for monsters to meet. Some are hairy, some are scary, but there might be one that they wanna marry. So they pull out their phones and they start to chat. Monster seeking monster, simple as that. Chat with a zombie, chat with a shark. Got a text from Wolfman, just says bark. Chat with a vampire, chat with a witch. Watch out for the mother, she can be a real. All of the chatter, they gotta decide if they date material or if they lied. You never know for certain if they're the one, but you gotta take a chance, cause that's happening. Send a message.
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. Which of these taglines was not used in the Big Mama's House franchise? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. A tie? That's not good for anybody. And boo, you're a ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Next question. Let's see if we have any werewolf enthusiasts. What phase immediately follows a full moon? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? The final problem featured the supposed death of what literary character? Who said this? Lame. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. African nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? Romance language. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Triple Crown winners. Can you play with me forever? Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Hurry up. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Mountain Dew flavors. The shadows are coming. Yoga poses. Star Wars planets and moons. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Invertebrates. So many kills. Eternal suffering awaits. Flightless birds. Maybe that one was too hard.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 3 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. Spooky stuff. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my old-timey accent lessons.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played.